They are listening to your gospel this very evening, this gospel of redemption, a gospel of hope, a gospel of restoration, a gospel of renewal, this very gospel of freedom, this very gospel of emancipation as only you ordained. That this very gospel must be preached, that mankind may be set free from the eternal damnation of the creation of the British. My goodness me, I want to remain in the spirit because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have spilled, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, O Lord of hosts, to have mercy upon us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day whiter than white and whiter than snow. Is there any way that we have sinned that you cannot forgive us our trespasses, to enable us to fulfill your own word, which was spoken thousands of years ago, that instead of what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist? You opened your mouth to bless mankind to the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Those words can never be in vain, because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children. The Efiks and the Bibios, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isoko. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy, because Biafra will come, and when it does, we will dance on the streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all this we ask for, in no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. I had in He said, uncompromising. Any day I fall foul of what I say, if you people leave me to survive, then I know you are all fools. I deserve to die. Any day I tell you something and I do the opposite, I deserve death. I'm telling you now, if you allow me to leave, that means you're all very stupid. Or because we are looking at the characteristics of saboteurs before they come. They always want to please everybody.
Mazinam dikano amoma gemetu odo ai. Chukwu kike chepagi kinezino nodio ya. Ndi woboda batago. Everybody give way. We don't want election before you say we jump in. We want referendum. Na mazinam dikano, nothing more, nothing less. I know. Kanye Bokani, I be they want to catch us. After kidnapping, still they want to come the rape us. Onye kanga kosano because we want a savior. Mazi Simon Ibala, Chen Nendo, oh, Abianu Nekenu, since 1967, they are killing us. Mazi Simon Ibala, I be on the autopilot. Comedy, they are acting. Suddenly we are dying. Anye kanonora, kanye kunya nonora, kakera nyabu, no. Makani wedim no be as they see me so. Which kind of election you are telling me so? Or you are trying to make I coach alone? I bet you never know. Never my people, we are going home. Since 1967, they are killing us. Mazi Simon, I be on the autopilot. Akabajaka Jinu, Ahamadike, Awukuwende Jinu, Ahamadike, Mandin on a prison, Makifani Debeno, Anina Topo Hanine, Nakandiro, Ngwanoro no Mume, Kobodo Denechiji. I'm not sure you know them well and they won't go their way. Mazi Simon, yeah, Umada Worldwide, GCNK, Pototonanyas, Madame Azuka, I see you. Every day and night to be see you. Only the children catch a quaggy of Mazi Namdi Kano, Wepele, GCNK.
Let me state also categorically that IPOB worldwide is committed to the liberation of the land of Biafra from the shackles of tyranny. And we will not relent until a referendum is conducted. If you want us to do anything with you, if you want us to conduct any form of participation in whatever it is that you're doing, there must be a referendum to decide the quest for self-determination for Biafrans. That is our red line. It is not negotiable.
Barrister, can we afford to take chances?
No, that's what I'm saying. I say it's working.
We can't afford it. Because that was how we lost the war. Ojukwu trusted Awolowo and released the idiot from the imbecile from Calabar prison. What did he do? When we captured Murtala Mohammed at Abagana, he said we should leave him to go. The idiot left. We should have killed him. Awolowo should have been held down as a bargaining chip. Why did he trust Banjo to lead the assault, the march to Lagos? A Yoruba man, because we are trusting people. These were the mistakes we made. Regardless of who you are, if you're my father, my mother, my sibling, I don't care who you are. How many years of friendship is immaterial? Biafra is more important. If you err, you will be out. Completely out. There's no coming back. The only thing you will do out of jealousy and anger is to join the enemy, and I will welcome it. And we shall meet. And when the time comes, you will fall, as our enemies will fall.
Igbo presidency is like the second Niger bridge. It will never be completed. Or maybe like Ogoni cleanup. They flagged it off the first time, second time, third time.
We hereby declare no election, no 2023 general election in Biafra land. This no election in Biafra land has been activated. We are going to make it a task that must be done by every Biafran. All measures will be put in place to make sure the adequate civil disobedience is implemented to stop the election in Biafra land.
Come back to Zoo River once again to ask the whole world to please help us prevail upon Jonathan to compel them to release the results of the autopsy. We want to see the Senate result, and that will also form part of our tweets tomorrow. Peter Obi is a murderer. Peter Obi killed these people. He killed them in cold blood. Peter Obi is the only governor to have ordered the mass execution of his own people, and also ordered for their bodies to be buried in a mass grave. We can never ever forget these people. A Zoo River must be revived. We need the whole autopsy, not part of it. And Peter Obi must be held to account. Peter Obi, in case you know him, is a mass murderer, he's a killer. A Zoo River is testimony. Come back to Zoo River once again to ask the whole world to please help us prevail upon Jonathan to compel them to release the results of the autopsy. We want to see the Senate result, and that will also form part of our tweets tomorrow. Peter Obi is a murderer. Peter Obi killed these people. He killed them in cold blood. Peter Obi is the only governor to have ordered the mass execution of his own people, and also ordered for their bodies to be buried in a mass grave. We can never ever forget these people. A Zoo River must be revived. We need the whole autopsy, not part of it. And Peter Obi must be held to account. Peter Obi, in case you know him, is a mass murderer, he's a killer. A Zoo River is...
And when you are willing and not afraid anymore to pay the price for freedom, don't let this white man tell you that violence is wrong. Every damn thing that he got it by being violent, killing people, raping and robbing and murdering. He's doing it as we speak. And then he has the nerve to come and tell us that violence and hatred won't get it. Don't buy that. He's worthy to be hated. Worthy because of the evil that he does. God hates. I don't know why man think you're better than God when God in the Bible said he loved Jacob but he hated Esau. In the Bible, it said no man can serve two masters. He'll love one and hate the other. They have made us little sheep that they can walk over and run over. But when we decide it's over, and we should make that decision, it's over. We're not taking it anymore, and we cannot pass on to another generation the legacy of our cowardice when we know the problem and won't move to erase the problem. That's our fault. We gotta change. See, one of the things that our ancient people knew, yours and mine, when it got to the point where they would be extinguished, they had to fight. Even if they lost, they had to fight. So the great warrior spirit came up out of us. Same with the blacks, same in Haiti, same in Central and South America, the Maroons. All of those came to a position where they had to fight. In that church, where 9 of our brothers and sisters were shot down by a skunk, how in the hell are we justified in offering him love and he offers us death?
Somebody asked me the other day,
Excuse me for my passion.
That's
brother.
okay. Asked me, can you forgive him? And I looked at him, I said, no. I cannot forgive him because he knew what he was doing. He was cold and calculated, and he was just fostering the same hate.
Who asked you that question, brother? Did he look like us?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's one of them.
yeah, I know.
How in the hell? I mean, it's an insult
It
to
is
me
an insult.
that you're going to ask me, can you forgive? How long have white people been doing this kind of evil to the darker people in the earth?
So how long
Since
do we have to
they've been
continue?
here. And when we make up our mind, we're not taking it no more. Because it's better to be dead than to live under tyranny all the days of your life. This is why America separated from England. The tyranny of King George was too much for them to bear. So what did they do? They decided death is better. So it was Patrick Henry that said, give me liberty or give me death. And until we come up with that kind of mind, I'd rather be dead than to live continuously under this kind of tyranny. And when you think like that, you'll do what is necessary to move the tyrant off of you. With the help of God, we will win if we fight.
Today's version is, what is your solution? What is the solution? All these kids, all these jokers, they don't know that me, I'm a student of Frantz Fanon, of Amos Wilson, of Malcolm X. I'm not a student of Mandela or Martin Luther King. I'm not a disciple of those guys. I'm a disciple of Fela. What did Frantz Fanon say? Frantz Fanon said, the day you decide to become the enemy of your oppressor is the day you stop being his victim. What did I say? The day you decide to become the enemy of your oppressor is the day you stop being his victim. What does that tell us? That tells us that the solution to oppression is your individual will to be free. The only solution to oppression is your will to be free. Your own will. And nobody, even Sheon, cannot give you that will. You have to be the one to decide it, regardless of anything that you might be benefiting from an oppressive situation.
IPOB, one family. Biafrans all over the world. If we want safety and security for our people, then let's continue to support Eastern Security Network. All donations are welcome. No contribution is too small or too large. Do your part, knowing that freedom is in our hands and together we must all rise to the occasion. Go to our website to make your contribution, www.ipobinUSA.org/donate, And remember that freedom is not free, but together we restore it. Farm by farm, forest by forest, house by house, and street by street.
Yes, my wonderful people of Biafra, welcome, well done. Thank you for joining me this beautiful evening again. I don't come back. Yes, like I promised, I'm going to come back. Although say time no day good like that. The video where I be one show, waka, but we will see another thing. Yes. Meanwhile, we are focusing on the um tomorrow's date, 28 June 2022, and we are hoping for something positive. We will always keep our hope and faith alive, because God can do anything anytime as he will, and God loved us, and he has been loving us, and he still loves us. And we are not going to give up because somebody is doing something negative. We are going to remain positively resolute. Yes, yes, my people, this is Biafran Voice 247 TV. Do me a favor, hit the like button anywhere you are coming from. If this is your first time, you are welcome. If you have come here to make caricature, to make propaganda of yourself, you are welcome. Come on. But I challenge you, if you have anything against me, against anybody in the autopilot IPOB, I challenge you. Step up to the video and bring up your challenge. Don't talk behind from a coward rat. Yes, a coward rat. If you talk behind without showing yourself, without being able to present yourself and present your case, you are a coward. And that is what I will always call you, coward, until you be a man enough to stand up and own up to what you say. Yes, as I did here now, if I tell you shut up, you go no say na me, they tell you that one. You know, say na me they talk to. You know, say na you I they talk to. Yes, no be some people where they hide, they go cover their faces. they fall hand halfway. I group all of them with the group of those people where they're naked for social media. And the king got the cry, he say he no go ever go home because nobody get right to tell him make he call home. King Wasola, I greet you. I greet you for telling the king what their king is saying he should do. Newe people say king must return home because he done them mad. When they talk say that put me the word and people don't understand that. Me too, I don't understand them until now that I see say Newe people don't come out to say Ikenga must return home because he is no longer normal. So the thing I got to remember say people that talk before say Ikenga na puru miri. So that true say they take a puru miri before. Hey, this struggle, many things don't happen. Many things don't happen, but now God be our strength, and now God go to keep us, the guide us, the protect us. We no go fall by the way, by the special grace of God. God no go let us fall. Nigeria no go do us. Nigeria no go happen to me and you. Yes, na Biafra go happen to us. And you know what in the Biafra? Paradise on earth. Now it go happen to us by the special grace of God Almighty. Amen. You say. That's it, my wonderful people of Biafra. That music, they sweet me like make a the plan non-stop. If I come on for here and I'm here, they play 2-4. Somebody was saying, I want to bring the artist to the stage. If you are the artist, please, you are welcome. If you are the artist, you are welcome. Whether you want to talk on the phone or you want to talk on the video, anyhow, you are welcome. That is by the way. So like tomorrow is the court date. We are going to be looking into the matters why we must hope So why will Onyendu be released? Why will Onyendu be released? All this is what we should be looking at. And why will he not be released as well? You know, say anything where you want to make you do on well. Make you do on well. Like I see Onowu Igbo, he step up. Yes, anything you believe, do it and do it very well. Yes, anything you believe you can do it. I see Olowu going to pay homage to the goddess of their land, paying homage and making sacrifice that that Nnamdi Kanu will be released tomorrow. He is doing it in the way he believes. You will be Christian. You don't pray to God, say, you don't offer sacrifice to God, say, make Mazen Nnamdi Kanu come out tomorrow. But you go see some people that condemn Onowu for waiting he do. Now, all these things we must learn. We must learn. Something where you know fit do, and you see somebody do them on his own, no condemn him. That is why waiting be paganism, you know. So make we no let anything distract us. Make we no let anybody distract us. Because for this life where we dey so, anything where we let distract us, it go distract us. And when it distract us, it go distract us well. So the best thing for this life, if you see anybody they do anything, you know fit do them, leave them. If you know fit praise them, leave them. So Onowu, I hear you. Onowu Igbo, I hear you. For going to offer the sacrifice with one ram, I believe na ram be that, for praying for Onyendu to be released. Onyendu is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You've done what you could do. You've done what you know how you can do. Now me, whenever do my own, maybe I don't do, but I know share for TV. But waiting at the talk in the open and the close, we say, whatever anybody can do it. Don't go condemning people. Yes, don't go condemning people. Well, he's talking about PVC and voting. I mean, I know the what you know. Now somebody just send them. I see them, because I know say Odowu. I don't know whether I go call him saying a blogger. Everybody. If you do the one way good, we go hear you for the one way good. If you do the one way bad, we go keep our hell back. So if you know who they talk about voting, make you go vote. Well, that one no know. But I take the good part where they inside him. But some people they will be say all of them na bad they inside. Bad. You know go see one single good inside them. Now make Onowu better pass all these warriors. I never see Onowu attack people. Yes, I never see Onowu tell you say Simon Ekwana fool, Simon Ekwana propaganda. At least for that one, I respect him. He is standing, doing what he believes he can do. If Onowu believes saying I vote, he won't vote. Well, I wish he say he go reach me here. I go tell him waiting, I go tell him. Yes. Because by the time he listened to all the videos of Nnamdi Kanu I played before opening, and that of Joseph Okechukwu, our brother, the former, a Nollywood, well-known Nollywood actor, we know. If you listen to that video and you don't have a rethink, say Nigeria don't do you. I tell you the truth. If you listen to that brother, Joseph Okechukwu, and your mind is still there like stone, voting. Say Nigeria don't do you, and may Nigeria not do you in Jesus' name. Amen. So, my people, like I was saying, it will be like it gets small thing where I want to show us about Tinubu Ahmed. Make we listen, because when we they talk of no election, many people know they even understand why we they talk no election. So you go good, make we begin to show you small thing now, make you they understand why we are standing on no election. Yes, and this no election we are talking about now is just because of something like what you are about to see now. Maybe you don't see this video, but you no go understand them. But I really want you to look at the video I'm going to show you now. That's relax. No look and like say I don't see it before. I know now. No, I want you to calm down. Look at that video very well. Listen with your mind. You know, say there are difference between seeing anything and the listening to that thing. You can watch news, okay? You can even watch me now for next 10 hours. You will not get anything. But when you listen to me, you will understand. So there are two different things. Looking, watching, listening. There are different things. So I will beg you to please listen to this video, maybe 2 minutes or so. Listen.
Showed Asiwaju's convoy leaving the airport after they allegedly held up traffic for more than 3 hours.
The president. Look at him moving as if the president is coming. Meanwhile, he's not yet the president. Look at the way he's moving. Look at the convoy. You can see the convoy. We are finished. We are finished. We are finished. We are finished in this country. This is the man Tinubu who kept us here for the past 3 hours. We've been waiting. The roads were blocked for 3 hours, waiting for the so-called Mr. Tinubu. You see the convoy. Even the president, even the president of the world does not have this kind of convoy that I'm seeing here today.
Well, in another development, the bus conveying press crew covering the Lagos State Governor's office on Sunday was heavily attacked by thugs, leaving no fewer than 2 journalists wounded, with others sustaining various scars on their bodies. The press crew bus, which was part of the convoy of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, conveying dignitaries, including the Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, and the Kano State Governor, Abdullahi Ganduje, was attacked by the thugs who threw heavy stones at the bus repeatedly. The incident occurred while the bus was in transit on the Lagos Island, right after the dignitaries left the palace of the Oba of Lagos after paying him a courtesy visit. Now, this is quite unfortunate what happened to our journalists yesterday. Really sad situation. I don't know if you saw some of those videos. Some of them were bleeding. So I believe 2 of them were severely injured, one in the eye and the other in the wrist or somewhere as well. But also those videos circulating of Asiwaju's arrival yesterday was quite shocking for a lot of Nigerians, because a lot of people are saying, well, how is it that he's not even a president? Like if you heard from our eyewitness saying that he held up traffic for 3 hours. I don't know how true that is, but you know, it's a really shocking situation for a lot of Nigerians.
Well, this was truly shocking, and many Nigerians have every right to be outraged, to be alarmed. And the gentleman who was running the commentary in the background there was saying, look, he's not yet president, and he's doing this. So if Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu becomes president, what then would happen? Because shutting down either the airspace or the road when a VIP, they call the phrase itself a very important personality in Nigeria. The airspace could be shut down for hours on end, endangering the lives of other people. Then on the road, you have the big man syndrome. The big man arrives, the entire town shuts down. And in this particular case, the gentleman running the commentary in the background said the road was shut down for 3 hours. 3 hours of a productive time, you know, just causing mayhem, just because the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress arrived from Abuja, where he had been. Even governance in Lagos had to be suspended momentarily because the governor too was at the airport to welcome his political leader and godfather. So the hardship that people were subjected to was not necessary. And that convoy too, that conspicuous display of the big man syndrome was also something that some people would find, you know, uncomfortable. If the presidential candidate is coming into town, he could have arrived quietly. He could have gone straight quietly to the National Stadium at Surulere to receive people. There is another stadium there, the Mobolaji Johnson Stadium, that could have been used. Tafawa Balewa Square could have been used. But to cause this kind of a disruption was, quite strange.
Well, this is not what we are discussing, but I ran into this video. I said, let us discuss about it because all of them follow for waiting that happened to us. Somebody is saying that oh no, who is talking about voting. I want you to understand one thing. Waiting there for Sokoto, is there for Sokoto. That's in where you they hear about for far. Is there for your trouser. Yes. Under your nose, everything is happening, but still, our problem, like our brother Joseph Okeshuku said, he no waiting do us, we make we know they remember. Now, look at Tinubu, presidential candidate. Presidential candidate. Shut the road for more than 3 hours because he want to pass. President to be, not even president to be, presidential candidate. Now, I want to ask you a question. He never become president to be, he be like this. And he never become president, he be like this. You know, now he is a candidate. If he wins, he will become president to be because he have to be sworn in before he will become the president. Then after swearing him in, he will become the president. So now 3 phases. He is in first phase. And the first phase is the candidate. He has not been elected. Even the election has not even come. The date yet we don't even know. The time we don't know. So now Tinubu is just like every other human. He is behaving like this, shutting down the road in Lagos State for the whole 3 good hours. 3 good hours. People were pushed, forced to park because Jagaban is passing on the road. Then, if it is now like this, if he becomes a president to be, how would it look like? Finally, like Ruben said, if he becomes the president, that means if he is to fly in the air, every air will be shut down. No flight will go on air because Tinubu want to go on air. Then on the road, you must lock yourself inside your house. This is what we are crying for. It's only in Africa that you will see lines and queues, convoys, as if the whole world has gathered their leaders together to move together. You see cars splashing water, security operatives beating people because one man is passing. One man that is not God. This is why we must break away from that country you called Nigeria. This is why we must live to witness this paradise on earth, Biafra. Enough. We are no longer going to remain being subjected to suffering and torture because somebody wants to show you, I am bigger than you. You don't do. I don't care what you want to do. I don't know what you want to say. But I want you to understand one thing. These people have sucked us like wish. The same way we wish they suck people. Their mouth not the one where they call proboscis, where they use suck blood. They don't suck our blood dry. Yet they are not satisfied. As long as they see you moving, they want to suck you. We are their prey. We are not their subjects. They are our rulers. They are not our leaders. It's always the other way around. Instead of being our leaders, they are our rulers. And instead of us being their subjects, we are their prey. When is this going to end? You think your vote will make this change? You better think again. You better think again. Because your vote will do nothing but worsen the situation. You see what you just saw now? How Tinubu locked down the whole Lagos. Even the governor of Lagos abandoned his office just to go and welcome Tinubu. Unbelievable. Now tell me, a man like this, how will he look like when he becomes your president? Think. That is, by the way, make I not waste too much of our time. Like I said before, I am going to be receiving calls from now on. If you think, oh, but listen, when I am telling you about Jagaban, because Ajibo said that was what Andy Uba did also when he was going for campaign. Listen, when I am calling Jagaban or Tinubu Ahmed, it is applicable to every politician. They are all the same thing. Even Peter Obi, even my father, even your father, anybody that is a politician, they are the same thing. No one is different. Even though Sibanjo, he is not an exception because he is the worst thing that has ever happened to Christianity. Well, that's by the way. Like I said before, we are going to be looking into the matters. If you know what, if you want to contribute, you are free. Call and they tell me why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should not be reminded in prison or why he should be reminded in prison. It's open conversation. I want you to participate. Yes. Let us hear what you think. Do you think he must be released? Do you think the Nigerian government have a case against him? What do you really think? Before I say anything, I want you to open up your mind and answer me. Let us hear your own side of the story before I will talk. Make it not be like say I tell you everything as it must be. I must not dictate. Let us all be in uniform. I want to hear your choice. I want to hear from your side. What do you think? Yeah, that's the first caller. Hello, Mazi.
Good evening.
You're welcome.
Good evening, dear friends. Quick ones, yeah. Mazi.
Yeah.
To be honest, this Tanko that just resigned, actually, we all know the Zoological Republic always have excuse. Don't be surprised before the end of tonight or tomorrow morning, you will hear one story that due to Tanko resign that they have joined the case. Because we know this country well. People should not be we know this country very well. Before they make any steps, they've already planned. Last time was that Binta Nyako was sick or thereabout. So if Binta was sick, does that justify them for them to postpone the court hearing to a month and it's over a year, and you people are holding this man for not just costs? Why can't they try this man? They say that they have evidence to try him. Even 2 months, just like Abba Kyari. I think Abba Kyari own does not last even, I don't think it's up to 3 months. To show you that they have evidence. They tried him between, it's not up to 3 months, or probably within 3 months, they've already tried him and sentenced him or sent him in prison for I don't know how many years. But this man, they know very well they don't have any case against this man. But the reason becomes problem. Then at the same time again, bring your evidence. Bring your evidence out, it's another problem. But don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Before the end of today or tomorrow morning, you will hear this same court will tell you that due to so person resign, this court case has been adjourned to so day. But we pray it doesn't happen like this, because this shows very well that they don't have any case against our leader. So that is my contribution, Mazi. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you for that powerful contribution. Thank you. Thank you. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Biafra voice.
Good evening, ma.
How are you?
I'm blessed, thank you. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you, autopilot.
What they don't know is bigger than them.
Hallelujah, hallelujah. Thank you so much. I watch you every time. Sometimes I try to call just because I'm the second person to call. I really disagree with that man speaking just now, to be frank with you, because we shouldn't give people something to start thinking of. Whoever resigned, that is his own headache. We are talking about the release of Martin Nandekano, our leader. That is what we are talking about. We don't care whether somebody resign or not. Whatever that is happening, God will use it for our own favor, no matter what happens. And again, talking about, because everything that is happening now is that God has made it to happen this way. Because I remember when Martin Nandekano was kidnapped, that day I couldn't sleep. Some of us were sick. I could not eat, I could not sleep. Thinking, oh, next week they will release him. 2 weeks time they will release him. But now I don't think about releasing him. I don't think about it. All I'm saying is that the will of God, we should allow the will of God to be done. And we should do our own. Fight our own fight, because God is not coming to earth to do our own business for us.
Exactly.
So that we have to do our own on earth. Then God will do his own. Even Lazarus was dead for 4 days. After 4 days, he was buried, and Jesus came. Even though we are calling him, why did you come so late? If you have come, my brother will still be alive. But that is not his way. Because we wanted Mazin Nandekano to come out. That's our leader. We want him to come out immediately. But if he had come out 2 months, 3 months, until 8 months to 9 months or 10 months, we let your friend will bring his something to the public. No, you won't see that. All those betrayers, you won't be able to see them. Uwatofia is confessing now. And Nsima must surely confess because they are under the pussy. So God will expose everything. Martin Nandekano will come out. And you know, I knew myself too, that Simon Ekpa never raised up his mouth to curse Nsima one day. I remember what he said in the meeting of Umada. He said, oh, Nsima may not know what is going on. That is what he said. But still, Nsima goes in every time to insult Simon Ekpa, to curse him, to do many things for him. Nsima will come to and confess.
Mama, please leave those people. Let us talk the important things. Okay.
So Martin Nandekano will come out, but God's will be done. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. So, my wonderful people, I want you to know one thing. The first caller is out his opinion. He made his point. He's not telling you that this is a criterion. He's just airing his opinion from what happened, from the Nigeria we know. Yes, this is the Nigeria we know. They are looking for any loophole to deny you your life. If they see the way they go take the air come out for that country, they go take and come out to give you excuse. If you remember, but we are not praying for that. Let us not go there. Let us keep our hope alive that tomorrow we will see our leader. So he didn't mean anything bad. Please. So that is it. Okay. Hello.
Hello, Mazi.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just clear the air because of Mama that just called. I'm a full member of Autopilot. And I can tell you that I've been in Nigeria. I know how Nigeria system works. So whatever thing I'm saying,
Yeah. My brother,
even before they are
my brother, listen to me. We understood
Yeah.
what you are saying. Okay.
Okay.
These are the people that they can do anything just to do what they want to do. They are
Exactly.
looking for excuses, and when they don't see, they will
Exactly.
fabricate one. We know. I understood what you said. Okay. So
That's okay, Mazi. Thank you. Thank you.
God bless you. So I think well, we are going to, since nobody is calling, I think I will talk my own. But if you want to talk, call. And that's by the way, I remember now. Somebody told me that from Nigeria, there is a Nigerian number that is calling him, telling him he is Biafran Voice 247 TV. Please, I no get another number. I know they Nigeria. This number where you see here, if no be this number, no be me. And I want to make it clear, I am not begging anybody for money. I am not begging you for anything. Please, I'm not begging you for a recharge card. Please, I remember very well the only thing I complained here one day was because somebody was telling me that my system is bad. I said, yes, if you want to help me with a computer, that is good. Good. Because the computer is costly. It's damn costly. It's over 1,500 euro. That was the only thing I said. I never ask anybody to donate money for me. I never ask anybody for a recharge card. I don't have another number other from the number you are looking at. Please, I beg everybody, don't say I scammed you. I don't have another number. I don't have any other link from Nigeria that will call you. I don't have any other branch in Nigeria or any other country. I am only here, and with only this number, I am only me. I don't have somebody that is representing me any other place. I know why I'm saying this. So you don't fall tomorrow into any hands of thieves and say, Nami do you. See my hands, so they clean. I no get anybody with me without the work. Only me the work. Okay? Me, I the work for myself, by myself. Okay? You can only see me work. Maybe somebody will come to my studio. I will invite somebody. The person will come and work with me. That's on different note. But to say you said the person is Biafran Voice 247 TV. I am calling you on behalf. Nobody that call you on my behalf. I beg. Thank you. I believe say everybody go understand me. Make you please. If you hear anybody that tell you about me anywhere, tell them saying a lie. No be me, be that. Because these wicked, stupid, foolish people, they can do anything to bring bad name upon anyone. So I beg everybody to understand and bear with me that I am not the one. Okay? So thank you. I just remembered now because somebody said it before, and today I ran into the message again. So I decided to say it, and thank God I remembered it now. So yeah, we must remain resolute. So Now, I want to ask you a question. If you are a judge, what will you try Nnamdi Kanu for? What will you judge him for?
What will you try Nnamdi Kanu for?
Hello.
Hello, my brother.
Good evening, sir.
Mana ahụmekwu nke nna na-azụ mgbe m na-akpọ o nwere ihe na-eme m na-akpọ mmadụ na-asị m ude ihe Biafra and the defend Biafran flag almost the same nwere ka nye gị nọmba ya na kara na-atụ azụ maka etu ife ma mere like ikwu eziokwu. Nọmba ya bụ 00234 701.
I don't have viral. Wait a minute.
No problem. I'm going to time because you don't have a yabana. I know. Onye a na-asị m maka achọrọ ime comment. Kekwa ka Biafra ka isi wee nwee nọmba na Nigeria.
I know that number for Nigeria. Oh, I beg you. Don't be me. Oh, if they tell you say me, run, no be me. So call the number for me again, I beg. +234.
Okay. 701.
Okay.
453.
453.
9978.
9978. You don't finish.
Yeah, Biafra.
Who is this now? Stop calling direct. Call on WhatsApp, please. Call on WhatsApp. Hello? You still there? Hello?
Hello.
Okay. Now the number is +234.
Yeah.
701.
Yeah.
453.
Yeah.
9978.
Yeah. Oh, Nigeria number. Yeah. And the same thing now say Biafran Voice 247 TV. Now say 82 in Nigeria.
Oh, my brother, I beg you. No anybody wrong, no people. Yeah. I don't get even brother where they represent me from Nigeria or even any other country. I don't get anybody. I don't get branch. I don't get a colleague where they work with me. I beg. Make nobody fall for anybody. Don't give anybody any money for Eastern. Even me, no give me any money for
no.
On ground. No, I they talk because people go, say some people they find it difficult to pay in. They go tell you.
You know me, no. You know me, no. Me, I know that for. I know that. That's why I call you one time because I know that for this.
Because of you, not because of you, now because of other people. As me and you know me very well, okay. Even if I feel tell you, give me the money, I go help you pay. I mean, it's different. But these people can tell you, okay, bring the money. I am Biafra Voice 247. If you say but not be like this, you go tell no worry. Now me the work with them. Now me with them there. Now you carry your money.
That's what he told me.
No be me. See, I hold hand for my 2 ear. I beg everybody.
No. For me, no problem. You go to for another. You know me. No. That's why I call you one time. Because you know I can do something.
For these people, somebody go fall. So at the talk, I make nobody go make mistake. Fall for these wicked people because they are thieves. They will use every slightest moment they see to thief. So I beg everybody. I go. They remember them every day. I go. They talk about it every day, so that nobody.
No problem. I think that's why I think the number there for this. Because then you say make I talk. Say now you coordinate here. I think now that's how many days you do something. I won't call you. Say make I talk. Say now you coordinate here. I say what? I say Nigeria. You are not in Nigeria.
Even this number where you give me, the person will change another number tomorrow. But so the important thing is say, make everybody know. Make everybody know here. Say nobody work with me for anywhere. And concerning this men on ground, fund ESM fund, no send the money to give anybody. pay direct.
No, I know they do. I know. Man, I don't fall two times. No, I don't know they tell you. I don't fall two times.
See,
the time where everything started. I don't fall two times. I don't fall for third one.
Okay.
That's why I don't fall for third one.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, my brother. Continue your addition. Make I not disturb you.
So I the talk make everybody hear me. I beg it dey important because we go the talk and now somebody go they say I know. Tomorrow somebody go make the same mistake. No give anybody money. Say you they pay for Eastern Security Network Fund. I beg everybody. So I no get anybody where they work with me. Don't pay attention. Anybody calling you, telling you he is calling on my behalf, even if the person where put my picture on there. Listen, for Facebook already, I don't get 2 people where use my picture. They do scam. I don't catch them. I don't report them to Facebook. So I beg everybody. I beg. Stay careful. Hello, Mazi. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we they hear you, bro.
Brother, based on what you was analyzing today,
yeah,
Biafrans, I can tell all Biafrans that Nigerian government has no single case against Mazen Nnamdi.
Okay.
Me personally, I called yesterday and stuff like that. I'm a very liberal guy. I'm not a member of IPOP, but I'm a Biafran by identity. See, my point here is that when Mazen Nnamdi said a lot of things about Nigeria, to me, to be honest with you, when these people kidnapped him in Kenya, what I was waiting on one of the charges was that Nnamdi Kanu said that the man in Asoro was not Buhari. That is a treason. That is a treason. But Nigerian government never brought it up. That was the moment that I believed that the man that is in Asoro is not Buhari. That is when I believed it 100%. Because they never brought it up. There is no country on earth that you say a thing like that and they finally brought you back to the country. That is going to be the top charge. But Nigerian government never did that. So my point here is that Nigerian government has no single case. There is no case whatsoever they have against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. What these people are just doing is bullying, serious one. But I am very grateful that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu opened my eyes. To be honest with you, and plus my Simon Ekpa, there are some expositions Simon Ekpa did. Believe me, I went into research. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu made me to go into Nigerian Constitution, 1999 Constitution. That 1999 Constitution is garbage. So my point here is that anybody who is clamoring for one Nigeria is a nincompoop.
Okay.
That's what I can tell you.
Thank you.
Anybody who is clamoring for one Nigeria is a nincompoop.
Tell them.
And secondly, who is it Tinubu or Atiku? If I were P2B should just come home and leave these people. That is all I can say.
That's it. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Are you there? Okay. Thank you, by the way. So the same thing he said now is what I was about to say before I remember this fraudulent people. So my people, Nnamdi Kanu and the Nigerian government, I want you to know, say, Nigerian government no get any single thing against him. The first time when they arrest him, ask yourself, what did he do? They say he get transmitter. He buy transmitter coming to Nigeria. Transmitter na contraband, na gun, na bullet, na grenade, na bomb. Transmitter na waiting. Anybody can buy transmitter. Anybody can use transmitter. Wetin be the problem? They carry am. Even that time, e be like say na him arrest, na him submit himself, na him carry himself go give them. Say me they say because he know say he no do anything wrong. So they come dey look for him. Say him be this, they want catch him, they want catch him, they want catch him. Finally, they don't catch him. Try him now. Make we hear wetin him do. They no want hear wetin him do. They no want talk him again. How long we go dey food? The same person where you dey look for giddy, you pay 300 billion naira or dollars, you won't get them. You won't get them by all means. Now you don't get them. You don't want judge them again. Judge them now, make you sentence them to that life imprisonment. Make you see them. Make you see what thing you do. You go take judge them. Nnamdi Kanu did not do any single thing. The only one thing when Nigerian government go fit tell you say he do, will be treasoning, like the last caller said, we go make and go prison and say Buhari don't die, where him talk. So if really Nigeria want imprisoning Nnamdi Kanu, say Nnamdi Kanu do bad, why they no ask her why you say Buhari don't die? Make church gbasa go onye ọbụla ala no. I know say, I believe say where in there now they go they tell him don't talk or no talk say Buhari don't die. I beg. They go they beg and make it no talk. But until the hearing, we go here. That I believe this should be the reason why, one of the major reasons they don't want the hearing to be public. If not, waiting you the hide. Why would you hear Nnamdi Kanu publicly? Waiting him do, we go make the hearing be secret. You no go let any media go inside there. No covering, no nothing. Because una dey fear waiting Nnamdi Kanu go talk. Because una know say he go open up, church go scatter. The man where they Aso Rock in talk say no be Buhari. Make una prove her wrong now by saying tomorrow now, come and prove to us this man is Buhari. Look at him, Oya, prove that he is not Buhari. Come on that Agbada, make you see the thing where we are now from here, the thing, from chest the thing cover. Church you go now. Sure, Father go, you go no say Father the wear neck inside. Now that you go no say Father the wear short inside. You go arrest him for Kenya, 8 days, bound in chains. And now, you don't get anything to do with him again. You don't get anything against him. Why won't you judge him and sentence him to that prison? Why? Make with the reason, oh. There is God, oh. Continue. Make your call. Talk your own. But I dey wait for your calls. So, by the way, if hello.
Hello, my brother. Good evening.
Good evening. You can call through WhatsApp if you can call. If you are not comfortable with the direct call.
I'm comfortable, no problem.
All right, thank you.
My brother, I was watching you before. I'm calling from Ireland. I was watching you before I went out. I hear when you were asking if somebody is a judge, what are you going to judge about our leader, right?
Of course.
I have the answer for your question.
Okay, answer me.
First, you know, I will tell you something before I answer your question. You remember the last time our leader went to court, Nako is claiming that she did not know why our leader dropped dead, why they arrest him.
Yeah.
Now, brother, there's something I wanted to tell you. This I wanted to tell you. I said this thing to Nsima when Nsima is not mad, and he brought me. Now, when Netanyahu said that she don't know why our leader dropped dead, it is time now we remember Netanyahu. The reason why they arrest our leader at the first time. They arrested our leader at the first time because of just transmitter. Because so many people did not know the reason why they arrest our leader at the first time. Just transmitter, ordinary device. They attack him as a terrorist. Brother, you know that most of you joined this struggle 2019. No, brother, I want you people to go back 2015, 2016, and 17 for you people to see what channel television and post newspaper say about our leader, against our leader. Because you people do not know what happened 2018, 2017. That is where they is to be challenging our leader. Now my question for what you say, if I'm the judge, what I'm going to judge is this. Those people that arrested our leader since 2015, I will sentence all of them to death because they caused the death of many people in Nigeria. I will sentence all of them to death because they have no reason to arrest our leader at the first time. This is my contribution. Thank you very much, brother.
Thank you so much, my brother. God bless you for that powerful contribution. Thank you. That is just the simple truth. If it is in a country that law rules, the people that ordered that arrest, the people that ordered the invasion, what do we call them? The invasion into his house to kill him and that killed those 28 men should be sentenced to life imprisonment if it is in a country where law rules. But unfortunately, we're in a place where people, some set of cabals, some set of uncircumcised cabals rule the law instead. That is what we are crying for. That is why we are crying. That is why we are calling. That is why we are asking that we want to go home. It's not by force. No matter the amount of covenant you take with a woman, the day where that woman no one marry again, you go let them go. Even if the covenant go kill him, if I make it go, make that covenant kill him, make it die. We no want again. We are tired of this marriage. We are tired of this relationship. We are tired of these family ties. We want to be free. Not be by force. Let us to live our lives. We cannot continue to live under uncircumcised in heart, uncircumcised in eyes, uncircumcised in body, dominating us. In every area, they dominate us. And we must say no. It's time to say no. It's time to put a stop to whatever it is. And we are putting this stop now. Tomorrow we are believing that our leader is coming out. It doesn't matter what the judge do. It doesn't matter what the judge say. It doesn't matter what they believe. We believe in the report of God Almighty, Jehovah, Elohim, Yahweh, Yeshua. We believe in that report and not the report of the people. Whose report do you believe? We believe in the report of victory, and the victory we shall get by the special grace of Almighty God. Rightly as he said, I said so before, he was arrested at the first place for transmitter. It doesn't matter what I lost the call. It doesn't matter what anybody write. Even till today, they are still writing. The last caller, you've forgotten that even now, the channels and code, they are still writing. Are they not the one that called us infiltrators? Are they not the one that call us some sections of kidnappers and criminals? Are they not the ones? So what are you saying? We should not be scared of the names they call you. Once you accept the truth, you'll be called names. If they called Mazen Nnamdi Kanu names, why wouldn't they call you name? Yeah? If they rain insults on Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, why wouldn't they do the same to you? They will even do worse.
Hello.
Hello.
Well done, sir.
There we go.
Good evening, sir. How are you, sir? Good evening, sir.
We're there fine, bro. Thank you.
Yeah. So I pray now I let that come out tomorrow.
You see.
So because we the kids don't ride for Benin, don't ride small because we know we don't feel better again. We want to start to the road show as we can though. Well, no time to waste again because next year it's not safe. So earlier the better. So brother, being a Benin boy, I call you always for a program.
Yeah,
so
I know you.
No wasting of time. At September, things will change hands for Benin. I try to tell you. Those people that don't come, no way to go back. Oh, those one are just just manure to the land. Because no way to go back. They just come. People I pity them. First way breed they come. Not let them know that is the end of their life. Because for them to come Benin, where they want to go back, they don't go back. No way to go back. That one I show banker. Now in September, you will see what will happen in Benin. Thank you, brother. I pray for our leader to come out because he is the one who opened our eyes. I pray nothing will happen to them because for the first place, Nigeria not get anything to charge against them.
You say.
First place.
You say.
God bless you, sir.
You say. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Well, whatever they want to do, let them do. We are not depending on their system of judgment because, like I said before, Nigeria is a place where the set of wicked cabals, uncircumcised cabals, they rule the law and they are above the law. They arrested that criminal thief, super criminal, and under 2 months, he was tried and sentence passed. But see our leader, 1 year, nothing. Nothing. And instead of our brothers to join forces and they preach the truth, they are joining forces with demons to preach against Simon Ekpa. Simon, something he did, you cannot do. Oyendu said that once you become, what do you call it? Flag bearer, the wave flag as a freedom fighter, you become lazy. And when you become lazy, that is your fall. That is your end. You become Oshobei, freedom fighter. That is what they have become. Their so-called leader that look like a deity called Chike Doziem is now naming people again. It's not good to name. I should have bring the audio for you to see. I think I posted it in the group. Naming people that resign for them to be killed again. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
You're welcome,
Mr. Ugo. Yes. Thank you. Are you still live?
I am
because
live,
I'm calling from far East Asia.
I am live, sir.
Okay, God bless you, my brother. You are wonderfully doing well.
Thank you, sir.
May the God of Biafra continue to empower you. I want to just contribute a little bit. Anyway, my name is Henry and I'm calling from Japan. Ugo,
sir.
A lot of our people forget very easily. I want to bring our mind back to what Ahmadu Bello said on October 12, 1960. That was just 12 days after the independence. He said that they will not allow us to have control of our destiny. That means they will dictate for us how we will live, where we will live, whether we'll be free, whether we'll be Islamized, whether we all turn to Muslims, that they should be. And they will not allow us to even rule over them. So we cannot be president in Nigeria. And our people don't even remember, because as it was said, whatever you want to hide from a black man, just go and put it in the book. This is the same thing they did in what someone showed us. They continue on this track up to this 1989 Abuja Declaration. Is the same ideology. They will take over. They will be in control. They will be in charge. We will remain their slave. And today, they still tell you that anybody that will come to be the president must protect their interest, must be for their interest. What is their interest? To dominate us, to control us, to kill us, for us to remain their slave. And you see a lot of our people, Igbos, Biafrans, still talking about Nigerian presidency and one Nigeria. So that means that whoever is talking about Nigerian presidency and one Nigeria is giving them the lead way to execute that instruction.
Exactly.
Ahmad Bello.
God bless you.
Ahmad Bello gave them.
I'm looking for that. Bro, I'm looking for that Ahmad Bello video to play. I don't know if I will.
My brother, if you can find it, if you can go to YouTube and get it, let us start playing this thing as jingle. Let it sink into our people that this is instruction. They are following their forefathers' instruction, and we are here helping them to hold us down. And when you talk to our people, they care about the Muka pass they are importing from Belgium and from all over the world. They care about this. They are worried about their face me, I face you room and parlor they build in Lagos and in Abuja. And they don't even go to remember the instruction given to all these Almajiris by their ancestors that they should not allow us.
I think I found the video. Let me play it to remind them. Because sometimes we see things we don't really know or listen very well, but just watch it. Make I play the video first.
Should I remain online?
Yeah.
About killing your premier. Add on top of that the North's general hate of the East, and you can start to get the picture of the sort of tribal tension Nigeria was heading towards.
One thing I've noticed, Premier, while I've been here, is that Northerners seem to have, I might almost call it obsession about the Igbos. Could you perhaps explain that to me?
Well, the Igbos are more or less the type of people whose desire is mainly to dominate everybody. If they go to a village, to a town, they want to monopolize everything in that area. If you put them in a labor camp as a laborer with an
as a conquered territory, our willing tools, and the West as a conquered territory. And they will not allow them. That's October 12, 1960. That was his famous speech he made. That was very, very, that's where Nigeria is supposed to start to divide. Because you cannot have a prominent leader make such a speech and everybody just sweep it under the carpet and forget it. And we see things the way they are turning today, and people are not even paying attention or going back to review those things with a statement that this is what these people are following. And even people are there talking about their Nibuka past, talking about their room and parlor, and all those nonsense. They are not looking at these things that we are falling into their trap day by day. Each day Nigeria remains in existence, the closer they are getting to achieve their goal, because they are coming gradually, they are coming step by step, they are not looking back, they are focused, and they are going to execute it if we continue like this. P2B is going to help them actualize it. I was talking to some of my brothers who I'm arguing with. I said, P2B's 8 years maximum in that office is going to put us in a difficult situation. Because at the momentum we have now in this our struggle, we go down. People will lose confidence. People will relax. Then 8 years after, can you guarantee what the Muslims and Islamists will do when they take over power? Look at Jonathan. Jonathan was in office. People say, oh, Nigeria is better when Jonathan was there. Right. Then after Jonathan left, Nigeria become worse. So who can go and bring back everything that Jonathan did? Can anybody return dollar to what it used to be during Jonathan's administration?
Exactly.
Today, nobody can do it. Can anybody return fuel pump price to what it used to be when Jonathan was there? Nobody can still do it. Now, we are hoping that Obi will come and make Nigeria better. Everybody, Biafra will architect. Then you don't want to look into Obi's record. I was talking to one of my brothers. He said, let's forget the past. Let's forget the past. I said, but you are judging Obi based on his past. You want me to forget his past because when we talk about that he killed the Biafrans, he was the first governor to order the execution of his people. You now say, let's leave the past in the past. But you are telling us that Obi left 78 billion in the past.
Mm-hmm.
So how do we now judge Obi with his past and forget some of his past? Okay. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Our people has educated their brain according to Simon Eber, the dragon. Anyway, let me summarize because I know you are on a program. A lot of people may want to call. We are not going to vote in Biafra. P2B can be the president of Nigeria in Abuja, but not the president of Biafra. We are for Biafra and we stand for Biafra. Anybody who is going to vote for Nigeria can relocate and go and vote. On our leader, His Excellency, Mazi Nnamdi Ukwu, we stand with him. We are with him all the way to victory. Tomorrow, by the grace of God, we will celebrate and God will strengthen him. He will come out. That's my prayer. He will come out because they have nothing against him. They have nothing against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He will come out by the grace of God and we shall all celebrate. He will put the house in order one more time. He said that we are separating the wheat from the chaff. We have done that, which he asked us to do. We have done that. He will come back and put the rest of the house in order and we will march forward. That is my submission. My brother, may God bless you and your family.
Thank you for your wonderful contribution. God bless you too. You met a wonderful remark here. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.
So my wonderful people, now be the thing. That is what we are talking about. You know, some people that say IPOB hate P2B or IPOB don't like P2B because he don't kill some Biafrans in the past. Somebody said the other day to me, but the people P2B killed were MASOP member. Who is MASOP and who is IPOB? Don't you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was part of MASOP? You don't know? He used to be in MASOP. What about if P2B had killed him as one of them? So now all these things we go to think, we go to ask, we go to imagine, we go to look into. You are in a country where you have petroleum in several places, oil blocks full everywhere for individuals. I think you get about 100 oil blocks where they take oil block, you go take. Listen, when you they hear oil block, you know what in be oil block. Most of us no know wetin be oil block. We don't know wetin be oil. We see oil, we don't know wetin it be. We no see am, we don't know as if it be. I was in Calabar 2015, and I was, Calabar waterful now. One day we were just walking on the water, taking a stroll on the water with boat. So we saw oil spill everywhere. Oil they spill everywhere for inside the water. Then you will come to this one, na just small one where water carry comot for another area. You could then imagine if something as thick as this could cover this water, and then how about where it covers the whole land? And what you imagine? It will kill the fishes, kill the land, kill the vegetable, kill the everything. The land will never be fertilized again. And we are discussing somebody that has this oil blocks that is not in his father's house will be using it as a business, take it from there, take it outside Nigeria, sell it outside Nigeria, carry his money, put in pocket. Obasanjo get oil blocks, all of them. Now Jonathan will go rule, I don't even know whether he follow get, maybe they don't even give up. Is the oil block supposed to belong to individual? Not true. That oil block where they go get, somebody go get 50, only him 30, 20. Why will you get it? Now your own. Peter Obi, I am asking you, how many oil block you get for Sokoto? Dave Omaye, Hope Uzodinma, Willie, Soludo. How many oil blocks una get for Sokoto, una get for Kano, una get for Katsina, una get for what it be name, Daura? How many oil blocks una get there? You go say I be mumu now, oil block no dey there. I know so oil block no dey there. But you should have known that something that they don't have and you have, you cannot allow them to control you over your father's house. And we are here looking at it, we are discussing it casually, we are talking about it as if it is nothing. The oil in our house has become something that before we take a look, we have to bow to this, we have to bow to their rules, to their ways, to their instructions, to their guide, or nothing. Nandekalo talk. I see Matthias Ezigbo, Shebina Matthias Ezigbo, the founder Igbo Love Themselves. I saw him online saying that they should call Mazen Nandekalo, they should gather together and bring him out, and then that they should talk about voters, let us vote. Listen, Matthias, let me tell you something you don't know. Mazen Nandekalo has given them this opportunity. They swallowed it. The last Anambra State election, he said there will not be election. They gathered and said to him, let us vote. Things will be good. After voting, we are all going to work together. He said, okay. After voting, to your tent, O Israel.
Hello.
Take a look, talk. They say, get out. Who are you? Hello.
Okay, I'm calling from America.
You're welcome.
Yes. Okay.
You're welcome, bro. You're welcome watching it.
Thank you. I watch your program. I like it, and you guys are doing a wonderful job. Lord bless you all for IPOB.
Thank you.
So I have some money I want to donate to IPOB in Nigeria and also in the US, okay?
Okay.
Well, what's the website in the US where I can make a donation? Can you give me the website?
Sir, the website is the same one website. It's not two. The one you see there is the same one. We don't have two. That same website you see, we don't have another one.
All right. You know it. Are you able to let me tell me so I will, make sure I'm sending the money to the correct website.
Okay.
Is that the IPOB USA?
I don't know how to send you the website. I think yes, it's IPOB USA. Let me see.
That's one website in that says IPOBINUSA.org.
Yes, that is the website, brother. That is the website. No other one, only that one. That is the website. So
okay, because there is one they said is Umeri account. Is that the same Umeri account?
The Umeri account is not working. Don't pay. It's not direct account. Any money you pay into direct account is not working. Do you understand me?
All right. How do I send it? I will go to a website that says IPOB in USA.org/donate, and I will put some money there, right?
Yes, I'm trying to see if I can get the jingle. I will load it now so you will see.
All right. What about if I want to pay, donate money in Naira from Nigeria, because I have some real estate.
Sir, excuse me. You said you are in US, okay?
Lincoln, Nebraska, in US, yeah.
Okay, so you don't need to come from Nigeria. If you are in US, you do the donation from US. Thank you.
Okay, I understand that. What about have you heard of Mara Jehovah?
I don't know.
Have you heard of her?
Thank you. Some people they crazy. Oh, not the way person no go see. Whether they come from one local village for Nigeria, if you hear a voice, he said, we go no send a kai voice. After my brother, I greet you. How you doing? Not the one person no go see for this IPOB. Hi. God have mercy on your children, though. Odiegu. That is, by the way, it's gonna happen. In a big family, you must see people of different characters. Meanwhile, I wait for you to call and drop in your contributions. Hello.
Hello, Mother.
Wonder Mother, you're welcome, bro.
Good evening, sir.
You see the American color?
I don't mind.
The American color, I want to
Thank God. Thank you so much. Anokwara m ya no ke tọrọ m separate.
He want to donate money, he's in America, then he want to come from Nigeria.
Ike gwụrụ. But we move.
We move.
Hello, Chimere, today, sir.
My brother, we did.
Yeah. We thank God. We pray that we hope tomorrow will yield a better result, a positive one.
You see,
because the sun must always rise from the east. The sun must always rise from the east, and nothing can stop the freedom of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
You see,
the Biafra, yes, he said, the Biafra struggle is ordained, perfectly ordained by Chukwu Obioma, and there is nothing can stop it. I'm not just worried about the youths and the celebrities craving for PVC, because I want to ask them one question. The Igbos, they are struggling to get PVC, to register for PVC, but have they seen the Northerners, the Fulanis, struggling or keen to register for PVC? The answer is no.
Okay.
The INEC even go to their houses. To register them.
Beg them on top.
Yes.
Beg them to take.
Yes. Beg them to take. But we claim that we belong in the same Nigeria. We'll be struggling, killing ourselves. In the process, they will even come to terrorize them. And they are still proud to be mentioning P2B. P2B now my mind where we there now, because we have fought the real war. The real war we fought was the in-house enemy. We have defeated, we have removed the chaff from the main stuff. We have defeated everybody. The real war we fought is the in-house enemy. So we are marching forward. I pray tomorrow we bring a positive result, Mazi. Thank you so much for all you do.
He said, thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Yeah. And you too, sir. Have a lovely night.
He said,
why I watch from behind. Yeah. Bye-bye.
All right, my brother. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So, my people, when I say now I want clues, course go they come from east and west and south and north. I want you to call now. Call now. Yes, I want you to call now. I beg you, call now, because I will be closing soon, because I think from this week Simon may be coming online earlier than expected. And me, I don't tire, because I don't do program before, about almost 2 hours, I think. So doing this one again, the strength the fuel don't finish, even though say fuel no day. Even though say for our country, now we get fuel, now we see they go import fuel, for you to see how frustrated that country is. The country that don't have you, don't think about you, don't even want anything about you. They don't have you in mind. All they want is to thief, dig ground, bury the money. It's only in Nigeria you see Hausa Fulani people in underground, they will store dollars. Dollars that is not their currency. And you are here telling me P2B said. Let P2B say whatever he want to say. It's a free word. You can say anything. That sample master music say onye to vote Olamugwa Hausa. But my own music, they tell you, if you want to vote, you go Ugwa Hausa. You don't have to vote before you go Ugwa Hausa. No. Immediately you begin to consider voting, better pack and go to Ugwa Hausa, because if you try voting, that your hand, now so that your hand go lost. That hand where you want to vote, it go disappear. That's just the simple truth. Whether you know, whether you don't know, whether I like it, whether I don't like it, I am telling you the truth. When you throw vote, So if you want to vote, begin pack. Now is you have time. Pack and go there. They will slice off your head, slice your penis. Use them do send them to China as a descent. My people, our problem now, we know they remember, we know the one remember, we know the one see the truth with the inside. Everything we will see, we will they see, we will they do. We don't want to say the truth, we don't want to open up the truth. We cover the truth like say na seal, box of covenant of God. Now so we seal them, we don't want to open them. But we must open the sacred truth. Always for truth to reign, we must open it. Whether you like, whether you no like. This life where we dey, we don't come out for the level where be say people go they do anything they want to do, how they want to do. We go they say like say it no be anything. Everything to me, it mean. We must get this Biafra. We must do anything. We must support anybody, whoever that have any idea to bring to the table, to bring Biafra, to bring Mazen and the Kalo, do them. That was why I was telling you about Onowibo, what he did. And people are there, so are they weak? No matter what Onowu do, if it be brother, if it the support, if it the campaign to P2B, because now the politicians they give money. Now politicians they give money, make that they do campaign for them. Like Onowibo, they know say if they give a money, go campaign, people go listen because they get platform. So they feel go bribe them. Maybe they don't see say they don't go do that ritual or sacrifice or whatever, so that they go release it now the color in his own way. Then they go say, hey, so this one see they believe in the color, maybe we'll go give them. Pia, they throw money. Olo go cash am. Pia. No only solo King One solo they never give, make it change mouth. Maybe they don't give am King One solo no gree take. You know say King One solo na wise man. So I trust him. You no go gree take. King One solo, if anybody come your corner with money, no take am, eh? No mind them. They are wicked fools. Are wicked fools. So we are going to keep our hope. We keep our hopes alive. That tomorrow we are going to get a positive report. You get that music around Kelly where they sing, whose report will you believe? We shall believe the report of the Lord. Whose report will you believe? We shall believe the report of the, because his report said we are free. His report said we are free. His report said we are free. Tomorrow, we shall jubilate by the grace of God. I don't know what it will be, but I know say God will give us reason to jubilate. God will give us reason to celebrate. God will give us reason to say thank you, Father, by his grace tomorrow. So if you know how to pray, pray. If you know how to do anything, if you know way, do. If you know a way, do. What we need, now freedom we need. If Akwagogotiwaraki come out and say he has the solution, I go support and make it do am. Make freedom come. Now freedom I need, irrespective of who bring it. Not like the people that will tell you instead it will be it will be see somebody like this, let it not come. Some people will tell you instead it will be Akwakokoti will bring freedom. Make freedom no come. As that fool will tell you, instead Simon will bring freedom. We scatter him. Scatter him. See, now they don't know say na crazy in the crazy, no they normal. They know say na crazy, no they normal. This they know say in the mad, you know they okay again. We make the whole land they gather together, say make him come home, say things you know well again, they complain. Things that happen, no. Things that happen. Hey, this Biafra don't open so many things. He did there, they saw Simon where mama they say waiting the locust bees. I've been a locust bees. Locust bees. Abi a locust bees that they call them Ogirioba. Ogirioba, I mean mama they sell it. Go there, they saw Simon. Hey, things there. Now the same place they see the people will be celebrating nudists. When they fight for one kingdom. You see, they open their mouth, they don't confess small. Very soon their mama go confess. They go confess. I hear say that small wish, where be mama do, abi yeah, it be mama do because their mama, grandmama, when they open cloth anyhow, now be queen, they are queen of demon. That one na mama with demon. I've been a princess demon. This one na prince demon. Then I know they talk of faith because faith and with a high saint they be the same thing. So we leave faith for high saint hand. We carry faith, dash high saint, make high saint carry them. High saint now you get them. But the other two, prince and princess, you do. So, like I was saying, the Wasofia don't they confess, say, he don't do. He confess. I see the video where they confess. I say, no, he say he do juju, no work. I say, their mama go soon confess. He go confess. Like I used to say, like I always say you. Nobody can bury you in her toto. Nobody. That woman cannot bury you, cannot bury your destiny. No gree. Now, when you gree, say you begin to fear, say this woman don't bury Biafra, and you dey inside Biafra. He go bury you now. Who be she? You go bust. Biafra go tear am into pieces. They say Biafra na common name. They say na common. Biafra is power. Power. Land of the rising sun. Forget waiting that they tell you. Forget waiting that they tell you. Biafra na powerful rising sun. So you cannot bury it. If you bury it, it go burn you, it go destroy you. And now they do, and now she tried burying Biafra inside her private party. That is what is destroying her life now. See her life now. See her. It be like say they don't sack and where she they work herself. Where she they teach. She's a common teacher. Forget that doctor where they put for her name. Now she put them herself. So if you want a doctor for your name, tell me. I go help you, Adam. I go announce some people go they call you doctor. That one a demon possessed human being. If you want to commit suicide, make him commit suicide now. Make him commit them. If he commit suicide now for you good now, if he die now, we take on I lose anything. See, anybody we know they think good on me, I know they think good on you. Anybody where they think bad, pray bad, desire bad, devise bad, plan bad for me, I don't go ever think good. I feel no go get time, go the devise bad for. But if that bad happen to you, I no go pity you. And even sorry, you no go get from me. Somebody go do evil, now go they say Simon share. Now Simon, they tell you say na share. The woman tell you say na Simon share in video. I beg man when I leave that matter. Now leave that matter. Now waiting she plants and then she gets. So my wonderful people, since no other person is calling, maybe I will end the program because I don't try 2 hours sitting down here, no getting up, no going anywhere. I never try. I don't try. You know, they easy. You see, say as I did do nyach, my nyach don't they hot. My nyach they hot me. The city they hot me now. So that is, by the way, Mazen and the Kalo. Why they are not trying him is because there is nothing to try him for. Before you try person now, you judge. You go get something where you want judge. That was why Binta Abi Onyaku or be waiting be named. Say may they go bring the files where they take arrest them before. So she go look into the file, know whether he get anything where you go take a whole hand. Say make we start here, the talk. You know get. Okay. The blood of those 28 men wey una go kill for inside the Mazen and the Kalo house, you no go ever live on. No go live on. And the blood of the innocent that has been shed on the road, on the streets, in the communities of Biafra land will also judge and torment you people. Today, I see a video where they were conveying ammunitions. I say, waiting, ammunitions. And where this ammunition they go? In the land of Biafra. May God have mercy on us. May God deliver us. The only thing with me, I go fit tell you, we say, tomorrow, let's keep hope alive that something positive will happen. Blessing say she go party. How you go stay close to her? Now make her the dance now because nobody wants to stay close to the. How you go stay close to such person? A disgrace. You want to reconcile yourself with the disgrace. You know that happen now. No thought that kind of thing. Disgrace is disgrace. You don't have to go begin to reconcile yourself with disgrace. Because disgrace is disgrace. That's what we must learn and know and understand. So my people, I am ending of the program. But remember, anything you know how to do, anything you can do for the freedom of Mazen the Kalo, just do. Tomorrow, by the grace of God, I go deadline earlier. Like I said, if you can stream live from there and connect me, I will be appreciating it. Even if you need recharge card, I will give you recharge card. But make you remember, this recharge card, they don't cost many things. And they don't carry some people go inside house. They know they talk again. You know now. Recharge card, and a recharge card, they go make you the chop hole surgery. They do confession. Recharge card. That is why I don't want recharge card. So instead of me to chop the recharge card now, call the confess tomorrow. The chop one surgery, they do confession. Beg, you know matter, you know rich. So we better take the truth as it is. Make we take our CD, my people. So at this point, I will say I want to end this program here, and I want you to remember tomorrow. Tomorrow, our leader they go court. Tomorrow, in the go court, in get case tomorrow. If you fit pray, pray. If you fit do your own sacrifice, but no go do any sacrifice. If you want do any sacrifice, no go do. No go do. I warn you. If you go do, they go demonize you. Yes. So that is, by the way, I would like to end the program now. Ugochi, Ugochi, don't come again. Now you be number one person today, Ugochi. My namesake, you come very, very early. Aye. Welcome, dear. Welcome. Thank you for coming at all. At the ask of somebody, Ehujo, I forgot them. Ehujo somebody. Let me check. There's a place I used to see her name. I don't know. I'm sorry. I slept with the fire yesterday night, so the thing blocked my nose. Ehujo, what is her name? Somebody Ehujo, I believe. Or Edoju, I don't know again. I can't see it. I will check for the video, then I will know. Because he used to, it's been long I saw her. I think it should be a woman. Don't tell why I see him last. I know they see him again. So I don't know what will happen. Will make me know they see him again. So I beg, if you know him. Martina do Ehushie. Martina Ehushie is her name. Yeah, Martina Ehushie. I know they see her again. I hope she is okay. Martina Ehushie, I beg, if you dey watch me, indicate and tell me say it dey okay. Because it don't tell why I never see you. I know they hear from you. I beg, stay safe for us. We love you. So at this point, I will say thank you all for coming. The strength is been exhausted. I have to go and get some rest. So tomorrow is another day. I don't try today. So that is it, my people. Remember, remain resolute and fanatically be stubbornly stubborn to get what you want. Don't give in. Don't throw in the towel because somebody is threatening you. And remember, above all, no election in Biafra land. No election, despite whatever. No election. We are standing on the ground. No election. Make we hear this music first before we close.
Mazinam de Kano amoma gemetu odo ai. Chukwu kike chekwa gị gị na-esi n'ụlọ gị ya. Ndị nwe obodo abatago, everybody give way. We no want election before you say we jump in. We want referendum. Na Mazinam de Kano, nothing more, nothing less. I know. Nkanye Bonkanye, I be they want to catch us. After kidnapping, still they want to come they rape us. Onye Kanga Kosano because we want a savior. Mazi Simon Ibalo, Chai Nendo, since 1967, they are killing us. Mazi Simon Ibalo, I be on the autopilot. Comedy, they are acting. Suddenly we are dying. Anye kanonora, kanye kunye nonora, kakera nyabu, no. Makani when him no be as they see me so. Which kind of election you are telling me so? Or you bet to make I coach alone, I be you never know. Yeah, for my people, we are going home. Since 1967, they are killing us. Mazi Simon, I be on the autopilot. Akabajaka Jino, Ahamadike, Onkuwande Jino, Ahamadike, Mandin on a prison, Makifani Lebeno, Anina Topo Hanine, Nakandiro, Ngwanoro no Mume, Kobodo Denejiji. I'm not sure you know them where and they won't go their way. Mazi Simon, yeah, Umada Worldwide, GCNK, Pototonanyas, Madame Azuka, I see you. Every day and night to me, see you. Only the Chineke Chepaki, Mazi Namdi Kano, Uwepele, GCNK,
Yes, my people, even some people don't they talk say they don't release it now the Kalo Ja already. Make it be so in Jesus' name. Site n'aha Chukwu Okike Abiama. Make it be so. Now waiting we want. Ugochi, now you make me put this music. Make you don't say you come with blues. I don't say you dance the music well. You know, this music and the music well with the if you put them anytime you the dance. Yes, anything for freedom. Thank you, Yoruba first. Nice song. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. Up will do the work. Yes, I must commend the good Yorubans for fighting for freedom, standing up for truth. Yes, Kiko and the Sunday Boho and all the truthful ones. You know, say that talk where they hear waiting there for Sokoto, it there for Sokoto. As it they happen for us, Biafra, we they do make freedom come, make Biafra come. Some useless people they do make it no come. Now so it there for Yoruba land. As they do make freedom come, make they get Yoruba nation. Some people they scatter and make it no come. So now, this as it there for Ambazonia as well. So for you to see, now the same thing that happen everywhere. Useless, wicked people full everywhere. I call them the uncircumcised. They there for up, they there for down. So God go help us. We go win. So at this point, I want to close. I want to say, God bless Oduduwa Nation. God bless Amazonia. God bless Biafra. God bless our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and God bless every true freedom fighter, every prisoner of conscience that has been taken down for this cause. God bless and strengthen them. And God bless me and you for being autopilot. Autopilot no be association. Autopilot no be any group different. We are IPOB. But the autopilot, we were given the name autopilot because we choose to stand on the truth. And I still want you to know one thing. Our men on ground are suffering, going through things, pains, sorrow, denying themselves so many things, their family, just to keep our land and borders safe. Remember them. Anything you can give, anyhow you can give, support them. Support them. Join the men and women, 1,000 men and women. Join them. Call the number you see there on the screen. If you don't know, if you don't want, but if you want to join, just go into the website, pay. If you pay 50 euro, 100 euro, 1,000, depending from 50 euro, anything you can pay a month to support. Show me the receipt. I will add you to the group. Although not me, because me, I don't get anything to do with that. I will link you to somebody that will add you to the group, and you automatically become one of the 1,000 men and women, and you will see how the money is being paid. When money will be removed from the account, you will be seeing the account. You can monitor the account. But I know say you go control, no be control. Make you no go put 50 euro now. Come the hope say you go the control account. No, but you will see the account, and to be sure that the account is truly used for our men on ground. So on this note, even if you don't want to join the 1,000 men, anytime, any day you have anything you want to give to ESN, just go to the website, drop it there. God will bless you. So I will say at this point, thank you so much. Let's hope and I believe that tomorrow, Mazen Nandekalo will be a man that will be amongst us. So at this note, I'll say thank you for watching. Bye. I don't know. I may come back online. That's if Simon don't come online. If I find out he's not coming online, I will come back. Maybe run another program for 1 hour. No, until then, I will say good night. I love you. Bye.